Today I'm going to take you guys with me to show you kind of behind the scenes of how I shot and filmed my last video for Samsung using the S25 Edge. Look at that view. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. So this is the first shot that I'm getting. My camera's pointed at those little rocks. That's where all the me's will stand, right there. So this is kind of how I organize all my shots. So I got shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The X's are the different positions of the clones. So there's 5 clones in the shot, and then a brief description of each one to help me kind of remember, because most of it's in my head, but it helps to write it down and cross it off as I move on, just to make sure I get everything. Alright, now we're on day 2 of filming. Gonna be shooting this whole second half of the video on the S25 Edge, kind of show you different features and capability that the camera itself has. Okay, this is the first angle that I'm gonna shoot. Kind of low, standard focal length. Yeah.
You'll see the difference now. If we change, you'll know how. Nothing ever stays the same. Once you let.
Alright, so now we are back in the editing room. Just wanted to kind of tell you guys about why the whole first half of the video was the way it was. I wanted to highlight like the physical aesthetic of the phone, super sleek, smooth. So it's kind of the vibe of the shots. And then with the shots of me and my movement, I wanted it to be like super smooth to kind of correlate to the physical aesthetic of the phone. And then like the shot of me like spinning the phone and then me spinning, almost as if me and the phone are one. And in the whole second half of the video, I used the Galaxy S25 Edge to film and shoot all this stuff there. So it's pretty cool to be able to use this and not like a super nice DSLR camera to get the same, if not similar, results with my videos. It's a 200 megapixel camera, which is great. I used one shot where I was pretty far away from the camera, which it handled great. And then I did 2 that were closer, just to show the overall quality from like a more standard focal length. It performed great. I wanted to use the 10x zoom that the camera is capable of, but it was super windy up there. When you are using a telephoto or a super big zoom, any micro movement will completely shake the shot. So I wasn't able to do that, but here's what it looks like. I was super impressed with the ability to hold a high level of quality with a 10x zoom. You don't get that out of many phones, so that's super cool. Galaxy S25 Edge.